We're almost ready. Okay, well, let's just hit go. That's what we'll do. Let's just do it. Floundering as usual. I'm going to have an avalanche of paper. Hello, hello, hi ho. The music signals, or if it was Gerald, my OG screaming goat, that would indicate that it's 7 o'clock. I'm trying to corral my paper. It's 7 o'clock on Monday, Mystery Card Monday. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And I'm a hotter mess than usual today. It's okay. All right, there. We've got a nice little pile. I don't know what to do with it. Should I just chuck it back on the... Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lord, you guys. What a day. Give me a hidey ho. Hey, look, I got lots of people in already. There's Cat. Look, I'm spitting now. I'm spitting. It's so fun here. Oh, my God. Kathy, hi. Joy, Sonia, thank you for sharing, my friend. Hi, Gail. Jennifer, hello. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Marcella. Happy Monday, friend. Hey, Bev. Yes, it is a Dolores kind of day. Oh, my gosh, Bev. I laugh at myself. The only way I can do things is to do things that aren't as important first. And then, where does this come from? Oh, my gosh. Oh my God. Okay. Thanks, Beth. I got the thing. Okay, look what's going on. Without it, I'm just like, okay, I feel real. I don't know. I feel a little shaggy. Anyway, so I have my little headband going on here, my double glasses. I don't know. And plus, I'm not sure what glasses to wear. I might have 6 or 7 or 10 pair. Where am I? Anyway, it's been a real, thank you, Belinda. It has been such a Dolores weekend. My eyes twitching. I took half an hour after dinner just to okay, let's just regroup here. Because I hit the ground running at 6:30 this morning and I literally have not stopped. So if you saw my post earlier, you saw I have been packing for the extravaganza. Yeah. And so that's the problem. Like, why is it? There we go. Okay. So once I get on a path, I want to see it from beginning to end. And I'm not so good at, okay, well, we'll do an hour here, an hour there. No, I like to do it for 19 hours in a row. So how about the ones you see out of, well, Bev, yeah, they all kind of work a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, so I started packaging up my 480 cards for the extravaganza. And that went well until it didn't. Lord, I said to Tracy this morning, note to self, don't prep for extravaganza when you've had multiple days of like 4 hours of sleep. Because I was trying to pack up these packets last night. Lord love a duck. What? I know math is hard. I just breathed, so shouted, yeah. If only it were that easy, my friend. I haven't tried. Okay. Squirrel. I just did my nails. We'll get back to my nails. Oh my gosh. Anyway, as I'm trying to package the extravaganza packets, I knew the other day, I'm like, oh, look at that. I missed 98 die cuts. No big deal. I'll crack those off. Took me less than an hour because I am a machine. And I messaged Tracy. I'm like, way. Cracked off like 98 or 96 die cuts in under an hour. She's like, don't you love when they give you multiples for dies in the die sets? And I went, son of a... Kind of didn't realize that there was 2 of that die. So I could have done it in half an hour, but no, I took an hour and 98. I could have cut it to 96. I could have cut it down to 48. No, but anyway. Then after that, I'm like, oh, look, I'm short 36 circles. Oh, look, I'm short 42 sprigs. Oh, look, didn't cut the layers. Oh my God. So I was determined today to finish it. And I did. Everybody's happy. They all have the correct number, the correct number of pieces. But in so doing, I'm like, it's 1 o'clock. I really should do my mystery card Monday. It's 1:30. I really should do my mystery card Monday. Oh, look, the renovation guy is here. Because that fun just never ends. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So a couple weeks ago, I'm like, hey, should my shower be moldy after what's it been? 6 weeks? We clean weekly. Every other week at most. We've been cleaning because pink mold, it's a thing. We don't like it. We've been cleaning. Come on. We got mold in the grout. What? The actual. So I'm like, can you come check this out? This is like, no. I could see if it had been a year and I hadn't cleaned my shower. We cleaned the shower. Anyway, so today was the day he decided to come, which is great. I mean, they're going to fix it. So yeah, there was a problem. We don't know who installed it. I think it was the plumbers, and they didn't use a mold-resistant silicone in the shower. And then there was just like a pinprick that hadn't sealed, so a little bit of water got in under there, and it could never dry out. So anyway, so then I was upstairs. I'm like, well, I can't really go down. Like, I'm not going to go down to the basement while he's upstairs, because you know what's going to happen. As soon as I toddle downstairs, he's going to leave Tamara, and then I'll have to toddle upstairs. Movement is not my forte after yesterday's soiree with packaging 480 cards. So I am hopped up on back pills and caffeine, all the things. So anyway, so I did my mystery card Monday. Did that like in literally, like, this is like a 30-second card. I'm not even kidding you, because it had to be. Then I'm like, I didn't do my nails. And if Stacy comes in here and sees the state of my nails, I will die. I will just die. So at 3:30, I started doing my nails. Now, if you know me, you know I do my nails weekly, every other week. It takes no less than 2 hours. Nay, I did not have 2 hours. I had 1 hour. This one I didn't even care. They are such a mess. It looks like a 3-year-old did them. But I like them because they're kind of like secret sea color. But anyway. Absolutely, Bernice. I'm bringing you all the things. I'm bringing you glue. I'll bring you catalogs. I'm bringing a lamp. Hey, Marilyn, are you in the house? I'm bringing a lamp to Extravaganza. I'm bringing all the things. I'll have it all. Anyway, it's been an interesting weekend. So anyway, I finished the packaging. Hey, sharing this. Hey, there's Tracy talking about you. Mary, California. Hello. No, Mary, are you in California? Are you in San Diego? Are you in Southern California? Remind me, Mary. Hi, Melanie. Deborah's in Ohio. Oh, Belinda, it's so nice to see you back, my friend. I've missed you. Karen, hi. Sheila, hi. Paulette, hi. Oh, Dolores has been all... Oh. Anyway. Hi, Lena. Hi. All right. I'm just reading now. Hi, Linda. Oil change in the new car. Oh, banking. And did you get it all done, Linda? I'm getting my car's going in for an oil change on Thursday. Just thought I'd share that for you. I know, 5 hours more. 5 hours. You're not wrong, Jennifer. Hi, Princess. Marsky, hello. What's on sale at Michael's? What is on sale at Michael's? I have questions. Hey, Stacy. See, like, okay, let's just have a little close up on my nails because they're just that bad. I have to we just have to get this elephant out. Like, the elephant is in the room. Let's just look at, well, it's not going to focus, but they're all scratchy. Look at that. They're lumpy. Look, I missed. Like, they're all over my finger. Look what's going on over here. Like, oh, and now I just want to take them all off, and it's going to take 2 hours to take it off and put it on again. I don't know. It's a hot mess, you guys. But anyway, oil change on your car. Look at that, Beth. Hey, Lynn. Penny, how are you? Okay. Hey, let's talk, you guys. I'm in and amongst. Oh, and then also I'm selling stuff on Marketplace. Oh my gosh, I'm I think at $936. Oh, that was the wrong button, but hey. Okay. I've sold close to $1,000 worth of stuff on Marketplace. Tonight was makeup. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a lady coming for my makeup. That's ancient. But anyway, another $45 in my pocket. So I'm trying to clear things out. So if you are coming to my extravaganza, save some room in your suitcase, Bernice, because I'm selling off some stuff. I would die, would I, Stacy? I want to see them now. Belinda, this color is called Midnight Walk, but it's very secret sea-ish. Really, it's quite lovely. Gel moment, little plug for our Canadian companies. Belinda, like, you can't, and Stacy, you could buy this stuff from me and can't, like, we're a Canadian company, but no, now that the tariffs are in place, you know what? If your order is under $150, there's like a $36 tariff that you would have to pay. So don't be buying my stuff through me. Don't do it. Okay. Hey, Louise. Hello. Hey, Coral. Nice. Hi, guys. Anyway, so I'm clearing out some stuff. And if I don't sell them beforehand, I'm going to have a couple of these. I've got the farmhouse. What is this? Farmhouse florals. I think I have 2. I don't know. I might have 3 of these paper pumpkin kits left. They're $36.75 plus, I think it was $42 or $43 if I'm mailing it to you without the ink spot. So I got a couple of those, make them go away. This one, so cute. The Fall for Toile. Is this one with the geese? Yes, the Cobra chickens. I've got, I think, 3 left of this one because I accidentally forgot to reduce my my number. But this one, it does coordinate with the Toile suite. Love the acorns, love the pumpkins. I'm going to be using this Friday on my class. So I've got, I think, 3 of those left. I've shown you this before. I'm showing it again. World Card Making Day is October 4th. And this is the kit. It's a $44 plus tax and shipping kit. I don't have extra, I don't know. I do have these on hand, but just order it yourself. It's cheaper. Geese. Yes, Tracy. Cobra chickens. Canada geese. $44 for this kit. It's a box and 10 cards. And then what else did I want to mention? Oh, I want to mention the kit that goes for sale. Not for sale. Like, it's going to be available to you guys tomorrow. Did you see the post? Like, the internet is kind of blowing up for Stampin' Up! Has put out a 12 days of crafting advent calendar. So there's 12 boxes that you open, one a day, or open all 12 in one day. Might have happened. Do you know that Lego stuff, or the Little People advent calendar that I bought like a month or 2 ago? I opened like 7 days in a row because I got tired of waiting one day and I wanted a princess. So I opened all of the doors because I'm an adult and I can do that. Anyway, it is not a cheap endeavor, my friends. It is, pardon me, $136 plus tax and shipping. Now, before you faint, hey, surely to goodness, you have some Stampin' rewards accumulated in your little account there somewhere. So you can apply that to the cost of it. That's going to bring it down. If you're a demonstrator, you're going to get your discount, 20, 25, 39, whatever your percentage is discount, you're going to get that off. And it's full on, really? Good girl, princess. I don't think they'll sell it that fast. They're not a cash and carry item. So people should not be purchasing like scads of them to have for classes. I know, right, Jennifer? So I know, just spoiler, like you get a stamp set with it, and then the products that are in the advent calendar do coordinate with that stamp set. So I know one day there's some 6x6, all of them. Atta girl, Kathy. All right. Well, this will get you like $13.60 more if you buy it. Anyway, there's designer paper that coordinates with the set. There's a set of dies that coordinates with the set. There's words are hard. That's all I know. Dies in the paper. There's going to be embellishments, so on and so forth. So it's the stamp set is like kind of, see, it's not just Christmas. It's like throughout the year. And sorry, I'm distracted by my bangs. Anyway, goes on. There you go. Commission. Yeah, Linda, that's right. So you can apply all that. I'm not staying up till midnight because, well, I'll probably be up at midnight because the cat is not my friend lately. Just saying. Bad sleep partner. 5 times last night. 5 times. Anyway, hard decisions are coming soon, I think. What else did I want to say? Tracy, what am I forgetting? Is there anything else? I don't remember now. But anyway, let's make a card. Want to make a card? I'll make a card. I have 1 card made. 1. So we're going to try to make a second one because it's that quick and easy. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. So while I was waiting for my little renovation man to do his thing, pardon me, and I didn't want to leave the zone, I was scrolling because I had a card that I'd done before. Oh, Kathy, okay. It's okay, Kathy. It's all part of the circle of life, but I won't talk about the cat because it'll make you cry, and I don't want to make you cry. While I was waiting, I was scrolling for a card that I had in mind that I'd made years ago. And so that ate like 45 minutes of my day because I couldn't find it. And then I thought, for heaven's sakes, it's not your first day making cards. Just freaking do it. You don't have to have the card in your hand. So this was based on a couple years back. There was one of our kits. I don't know. It was one of our kits, and the layout was so ridiculously simple. I went, well, I like it, and it's easy, so I'm going to do that. So here was my version. This is what we're going to do. Have I discussed everything I need to discuss? I think so. Yeah, Giddy, let's go. Let's bring in No, we won't bring in Miss Kitty because Kathy will cry. Right. We're going to bring in Miss Kitty. Hey. I have an extra set, squirrel, of Abundant Joy. Abundant Joy? Okay, I was going to say, is that what they were called? I sure hope so, because I just mailed out 13 of these. These are the new Paper Pumpkin add-on dies. See, if I don't have it right in front of me. Woo! So these are the new dies. I have one extra set if you want one. Joy. A tag. Hello. And these I'll coordinate with the October, November, and December Paper Pumpkin kit. So they're $16.50 plus tax and shipping. Works out to like $22 if I have to mail it to you. $19.25 for porch pickup. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Message if you want that. Okay. Hey, this is how busy I've been. I didn't even do my draw for last week. Don't judge me. I don't sleep. Okay. What does Craig do about the cat? He's been a lot nicer because I've asked him not to swear at the cat at 2 a.m. So he hasn't done, but he's really tired. Craig doesn't go back to sleep once he's woken up. So yeah, he's ready to say goodbye to the cat, but I have to be careful. Okay, I can't talk about the cat. Kathy will cry. Okay. Card base, 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to fold it in half. How many people we got watching tonight? We're up to 56 people. Hey, you guys should share my videos or share some stuff. Sonia does it every week. And I thank you for that, Sonia. It's how people find me, apparently, because I forget to tell you guys to like, share, all the things. But it does help. When I asked you guys to check it, hop into my blog the other day, where I normally get like maybe 80 hits on my blog. When I asked you guys to hop over to my blog, I had like 1,100 hits. So I really should try to remind you guys to do these things. So anyway, feel free to share and like and stuff. Have I tried acupuncture? Not acupuncture, Karen. No. We're at the point, he's 17. He's in kidney failure. Yeah, no. I've got him drugged up, but it's only been 2 weeks, and it can take up to 8 for the drugs to kick in. So at this point, I'm just kind of hoping they kick in soon so that my husband can sleep. I've been tired for 22 years. I don't care. Like, whatever. And I'm a lot more fun when I'm tired anyway. Here we go. Card base. This is Mossy Meadow. Pretty excited. I'm using a Mossy Meadow. Cardstock layer, 3 3/4 by 5. And a designer paper, 3.5 by 4 3/4. I'm using the Painterly pears. The sample I made was crooked. The paper is sideways. Who knew? So that's the kind of day Dolores is having. We're going to start with this piece of designer paper. Like, it doesn't... Now, here's what you're going to think we're doing. You think we're doing this. Boom, we're done, right? You could. There, you could be done. Hi, Connie. I'm nice to see you, my friend. Wait, I didn't get your paper pumpkin. Oh, check in on that, Jennifer. You should have had it by now. I got mine last week. You go to Vegas, Connie? I'm not. I digress. Take this, take a ruler, and we're going to mark it down. Oh, is it 3? I don't know how far down it is. 3.5. You could take a pencil and you could go 3.5 and mark it there. Or you could just wing it and eyeball it. But I'm going to go down to the 3.5 mark, and I'm going to put it in my trimmer. That little tick is going to go in here. And then I'm going to put this corner in the other, in the track. Words are hard. Okay, so tick up here, corner down there. Cut. Okay, now we're almost done. So we're going to go, I'm going to tape this down, but I am going to cut the layer as well. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this. Normally you cut it and then you adhere it, but not me. Because math, geometry, I don't know what the word is. It's hard. But if I were to just go down, I tried it. This is how I know. So I went down, I thought I'll cut this. I'll go down 3.5 and 2 ticks and I'll cut it to the corner. Nay, you get the wrong angle. So I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm just going to eyeball it. Oh, are you? Oh, Connie, you don't want to be like Tamara. Seriously, not enough meds in the world. So I'm just going to eyeball this. But you're right. The training is good. We did Vegas. It was there 2 years ago. I don't think you were there. Yes, you were there for that one. Or was that New Orleans? Did you go to the last one in Vegas, Connie? I can't remember now. I know you and I hooked up somewhere. I can't remember. It's all blurred to me. Anyway, I'm eyeballing this. I'm going to cut it like that. And if it's not perfect, oh well. You can maybe trim it a little bit more, but that's going to end badly. You know it's going to end badly. We'll do it anyway. You know what I should do is bring in my, well, see that it ended badly. I knew it would. And I can't get to my sanding block because it's under all the paper. So I can bring in this little guillotine guy. He can slice the whisker off a spider. Honestly, look at that. If spiders had whiskers. Like, look at that. This thing is amazing. I wish they would sell this. Anyway, I digress. Look, we're almost done. So I am going to pop this up on dimensionals. All right. If I can find my dimensionals. For someone so tired, I'm in a very good mood today. I actually thrive on being crazy, stupid, busy. Like the amount of stuff. Oh, I have to do that before bed. I'm scheduling posts. I got my 12 weeks of Christmas coming up for, don't do this. Don't do this yet. I have to do some ribbon. Anyway. All kinds of work still to be done tonight before bed. I'm going to stamp right here. Does this look familiar? It was one of our kits. I swear it was. So I'm bringing in, I wanted to use the Perfectly Pairs, the Congratulations, but it's just too teeny. It was way too teeny. So I grabbed this Wonderful Thoughts. I don't know if it's still current. Who knows? Because it has a long Congratulations. It's much bigger. And I'm grabbing my Mossy Meadow ink. It's amazing how I can yammer on for a 30-second card. And here it is, 721. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this right on the thing, the base over here. Or I could go down there. Let's go down here. You could center it. Now I'm going to go up. Stamp it. Ta-da! You can leave it at that. Sherry, this one's for you, baby. Sherry makes bazillions of cards for charity. And like this, Sherry, come on. It doesn't even need the layer, honestly. Because that just adds money to the system. But I'm going to bring in this ribbon because I don't use ribbon nearly enough and I'm going to be buried alive in it one day. Mossy Meadow in gold. It matches, it's part of the suite with this Painterly Pear business. But I'm going to do a little, for a small guillotine. Yes, right, Connie? I know. And if it could be a little bit bigger, right? It needs to be at least 6 inches. Anyway, Connie and I are just going to have a little sidebar here. So if you were to try to tie this around here, it might not be easily done because we're on an angle. Like, how's that going to lay? It's not easy. So here's a little cheat. You're going to cut off a strip that's just long enough for your card. And we're going to flip it over. And then, like, I went to go and take some, I was looking for taco meat in the freezer. Because, I've got like 17 bags of taco meat in the freezer. And so I went and I found 1 bag of taco meat in the freezer. Okay, I'm just taking off some tear and tape. Because you need to hear my taco story. Okay, we're going to sandwich this down. So I find the taco meat, but I only found 1 taco meat. This guy's in my way. And I thought there was more taco meat. So I'm like, well, so I start rooting, as you do. And then meat is flying, pierogies are spilling, bad words are being said. And I didn't find any more taco meat. Like, I established there's no more taco meat in the freezer. Do you think that I could get that food back in the freezer? Heck to the no. Wasn't happening. There was no way. It was like the worst case of Jenga ever. Like, there was no way you could get it back in there. So I put it on the counter, thinking I'm going to go downstairs and put it in the freezer. But then the rental guy came. And then it was 3 hours later. And I went, oh, I now have half-thawed tortellini, half-thawed hamburger, a whole bunch of taco meat, and some French fries. This is my day. I digress. Okay, you see what I did here? That's my taco story. Yes! Well, now, Connie, to be a Dolores, you just have to get 4 hours of sleep, and then you live on back pills, like painkillers and or caffeine. Anyway, tomorrow we're having hamburger. I'm having like a tater tot casserole of sorts. Okay, so you see what I did here? Very crookedly because my stupid dimensional was in the way. But anyway, we're going to fix that. So I've got that angled. I'm going to cut about 9 inches off this bad boy. Anyway, that's just the kind of day I was having. I don't know. So I made them like the stuffed chicken. I made dinner for Alicia and Craig, stuffed chickens, like from Costco, because they're really yummy. And then I had my mom's borscht. B, are you on? Sheila, I know you're here. I had borscht that my mom made with beans, her yellow wax beans. And oh my gosh, it was so good. So I have to remember that I had borscht tomorrow when I'm in the washroom so that I don't think that I need to go to hospital for some sort of anyway, we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, the borscht, it was really good. So I made dinner for the other people and then I had borscht because you just gotta. Okay, look at how fun is this? And then this, so it's a little cheater, and then it can go wherever you darn well please. Look, he can slide up, he can slide down. Belinda, yeah. Dolores is on fire lately. Let me tell you. Okay, and then that's not my best bow ever, but hey, you know what? At this point in the day, I think I'll take what I can get. It's tied. It works. All right, then I'm going to bring in, these are our 2025, 2027 in color pearl, flat pearls, and I'm going to throw down some of those. I think I'll do one. I think I'll do two. Now, is this going to get lost if it's way over here? Nah, we can put them up there. There we go. 3. Yeah, it's so good. Never heard of that. How do you spell borscht? Oh, B-O-R-S-C-H-T. It's beet soup. Oh, Belinda, it's so good. Now, there's a million different varieties. There's, like, Mom is Polish. So there's the Polish version, there's the Russian version, there's the Ukrainian version, all the things. Mom puts spare ribs in hers. So you get, like, ribs and all. Oh, it's so good. Anyway. If I had a recipe, I'd give you one, but you know what mothers are like, they just wing it, right? There's our card, friends. What do you think? Look at that, 727. This was my original one, so this one I just put the gems down here. Like, does it get any easier? No. Now, I picked up all my stuff off the floor because I thought maybe I could find some paper. Actually, you know what paper I want to use? I want to use the Lights of Aurora, or the Aurora, whatever it's called. If I can find it, I'm going to use it. Because I thought this would, angry back. Oh, no, that's not Aurora paper. Where did I put it? Let me see. It might be in this pile. Hang on. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. I'm already tired of this paper. All the paper that's new. I'm tired of it. Oh, no. All right. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. Let's make another one. Mary Brown's. Nice. I've never had Mary Brown's. Does that make me a bad person? I thought this would be nice. So the cards are going to be best if you've got the beautiful paper. But even if you don't have a really exciting paper, you could use a boring paper and then it could be like a generic, right? Like this could just be a happy birthday. And then just embellish it, right? So it doesn't have to be fancy snazzy paper. We all have. So yes, you're Ukrainian. Now, Linda, do you put meat in your borscht? See, now, Belinda, I have to come down to Tennessee. I need to visit you because I need your soup and you need my soup. We just have a big old cook-off. Okay, look, you guys. This is the Aurora. Is it Lights of Aurora? No, yes, Lights of Aurora. So these are Northern Lights. And this would be beautiful. I think, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to use this paper next. Like, we could have so much fun down in Tennessee. And do you follow Katie Van Slyke? Belinda, you need to find her. Her and her little mini cows is where I first found her, and her critters. Her herd, they've just had eight babies in the last week or two. So I'm just loving her page right now. Which one do I like the best? Like, if you see it just like that, do you know they're Northern Lights? Right, Dab? Hello, my friend. Look at you watching me on Facebook. I think about you every time I drive by your intersection. I'm going to use this one. I do. Like, one day I'm going to come for tea, but it probably won't be until November, the rate I'm going. Okay, we're going to do this. Now, what color base should I use? Purple? Let's see. No. Night of Navy. Oh, Avalanche. Oh, I'm okay. I could use, oh, no. We could use, hang on. Oh my goodness. We're just going to make 2 cards by the time I get this figured out. Is that too bright? What do you think of that one? Hi, Karen. Hello. I know you will because it's late where you are. How do I donate cards if I'm not going to the extravaganza? Well, Kathy, you can drive them over to my house first. I like this one. Do you like, or do you think, should we go with the dark because it's nighttime? Let's do dark, hey? Secret C? Okay, MJ. I was thinking Secret C because it matches my nails. Is anybody else going that you know? Okay, is that going to be too dark? What do you think? Night of Navy or Secret Sea? I like the darker tones. What do you think, you guys? Oh, it might, Belinda. I have had trouble creating with it. So because of that, like if you chop it down, I'm like, well, that doesn't look like Northern Lights. It just looks like weird. Should we go Secret Sea? Okay. Oh, everybody's going with Secret Sea. Okay, guys, wait. Is this 8.5? It is 8.5. All right, let's do it. 8.5. 5.5. All right. Fold that, and then I think, pardon me, I'm okay. Should I do, like for the layer, should I do white and really make it pop? Or should I do Lost Lagoon? Or should I do Pool Party? This is turning into a tell me what to do because I have no brain cells left. This one's a little bit lighter. I kind of like that, hey? You like that one? What do you think? Turn a quarter of a turn before you cut. Why? Why would I do that, Jennifer? White, says Donna. Why? Jennifer? White. Okay. All right. I could do both. Let's do both. I mean, it is literally like a 3-minute card if I would just get my act together. I might fall off my chair. That can be bad. Okay, let's do this. You like it better this way? Well, that's ridiculous. That's not how the Northern Lights go, do you think? No, you're wrong. You lose, but thanks for your opinion. Okay. I'm going to do 2 of these because I can. So, what did I say? They are 3, and I'm going to do 3.5. No, what is it? 3. Yeah, 3.5 by 4 3/4. So 3.5. And I'm going to do the other piece the same. Where'd my paper go? Did I throw it back already? No. Didn't think that sounded like me at all. Okay. Let's do this one at 3.5. You get 6 of each pattern. 3.5 by 4 3/4. So you can make lots of boo-boos. It's okay. You can waste a lot. It's all right. Pool party, right, Belinda? You know where it's at. Okay. So then that's going to be 3 3/4 by 5. By 3 3/4, and then I'll do that one in white as well. Grab my stash. Pardon me. Okay. Giddy up. 1, 2. Now, the only downside to this is that the if I stamp, oh, you know what? We can emboss. We're big girls. How far down do I go? 3.5? I think it is 3.5. What I could do, let's go down in here. And if I go, see now on my trimmer, I put a strip of tear and tape so I could see these marks a lot better. This is just tear and tape with the backing still on. So put that on the inside so I can say, okay, 3.5 is right here. So then I'm just going to take my long mechanical pencil and I'm just going to go like that. Because if you don't have a ruler handy, right? So there's the mark there, 3.5. Off to Westlock Wednesday. Yes, you are, Jennifer. I hope that all goes well. I'm sure it will. That's all they do. And I hope the accommodations are a little bit better than what you had to suffer through last time. Guess you're not staying at the same place, huh? Okay, so 3.5. Good luck, Mama Pike. I mean, Mama House. Sorry, wrong name. Okay, so I'm putting that 3.5, putting this in the corner. Now, we are going to attach it to, one's going to go on the white and one's going to go on the pool party. Stay. Now, the other thing we can do is we could have another layer and emboss it as well. Oh, you're getting it done in Fort McMurray. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, traveling from, sorry. Sorry, I got, I'm all confused. I'll just mind my own business and you guys can have a little sidebar. Why not berry burst? I just decided against it because I was going to cut off most of the berry burst. But that's a fair question. When you make yours, princess, then do berry burst. And let me see what it looks like. I'm very chatty today, right? This is what happens. Like when I'm this close to passing out, I get that much more keyed up. All right. So I'm going to see if I can get this a little bit straighter this time. So it's not that. Let's see if I can get the angle right. There. Oh, still got it wrong. Oh well, I'll guillotine it. Now this one. Why don't I just guillotine this one right off and see how we do on that? Oh yeah. Okay, now this one. Sure. All right. Now, if we're to put this here, if we were to stamp it, it wouldn't be very visible, would it? But we could emboss it in white. I need, okay, now that I can access my drawers again, I'm going to bring in my little sander like that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm going to fall off my chair. Oh, Lord. Okay, here's what I'm thinking on this one. Okay, seriously. Do you leave a small border on angle for bottom? Yeah, just a little bit. So just a titch. Yeah, just a little bit. I think I'm going to go like this on this one, and then I can stamp the sentiment. So I'm going to do another layer on this one. Look at me going rogue. So I'm going to put this on white so I can stamp it and emboss it, and it won't look weird. Well, it might look weird. Okay, trim this one. I'm just going to go right in with this guillotine. Now this one, though, it's going to be a really narrow border because it just is. So I could have left that on and just stamped it. Well, that was stupid. That's what I was planning to do. Wait. Do over. Let's not do that. We'll do a couple options here. I'm taking this off. Oh, my Lord. Dolores. I can't even be bothered to save the paper. Kill the paper. Okay, this one, we won't cut this layer. We'll just make it. Okay. Like that. And then I'm going to do, I'll still stick with congratulations. Well, because Kathy, thinking is hard. I could emboss it, but anyway, my brain kind of cramped. Okay, anyway, we're going to go in with our Secret C, and I'll do a congratulations on that one. Or, ooh, okay, I was going to get all crazy, and I was going to emboss and cut. No, I'm just going to, look, I haven't even used this yet. Look, Kathy, you want me to mail this to you? I could, because this is a Kathy card. Because her strength inspires me. No crying. Oh, nice, Inez. Linda, you're not shaking your head at me, are you? Okay. And did I glue that down yet? I hope not. Your strength inspires me. What I could do is cut that. Anyway, I'm not gonna. Let's not get crazy. Now I'm gonna bring in. I've got all kinds of this ribbon, little ends and odds and like we could do that. Do we have a Secret C? Do we have a Secret C ribbon? Oh, ooh. We do. Of course we do. It's an in color. I just never use ribbon. Look. Ooh. Okay. I love you too, my friend. Does that look stupid? I'm doing it anyway. At this point. Whatever. Anybody still with me? Look, okay, I've dropped a few people. A couple of you went, I'm out. Dolores is off the hook tonight. So I'm down to 52 people. Maybe it's because I didn't say I'm doing a prize tonight. I haven't done the draw for last. Should we do, I got another Christmas one. Should we do another Christmas one? Like, okay, look, because I got two. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2. All right, if you stuck with me this long, then, you know, good on you. I think the code word should be, this time should we do hot mess? Hot mess, let's do it. Hot mess to be entered into this week's draw for that stamp set, and I might even do the draw before next Monday. So, comment, hot mess. Here, I'll pop it up. Wait, overlays. Comment, but this, I have to edit it, just a minute. Comment, hot mess. Wait. Hot mess to be entered into my draw. Oh, there you go. Oh, what happened there? I made it tiny. My bad. Okay. There we go. Now you guys will comment. All right, we're at 53. Okay, so like that. And then let's try, I think a bow might be a little much, but so let's just do a fake knot. I'll cut about 7 inches off this one. And I'll do a faux knot this time. So I'll do my brownies right over left and under. Left over right and under. This is how we had to tie our little brownie scarf back in the day. And is that called a slip knot? I don't even know, but it makes a nice little brownie knot. Because you don't want it to bulk up your postage too much. And then this can slide wherever you want. You can do 2 or 3 of them. Let's do it this way. And then this way. There. So it's a little faux knot. And then I'll pop this up on dimensionals. From time to time, I wouldn't know what to do if I wasn't a hot. I don't think I like that bow. Or like, I don't think I like this. I'm taking it off. I don't like it. I don't know what I like instead. I don't like that. It's too heavy. Maybe I like this. Sure, let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reef knot. Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, it was a hot mess. So, Stampin' Up. This isn't going to work. I have to do it the other way. Stampin' Up, every year at this time of year, they ask for those of us who have been in the top in the company in some regard in the past. They'll say, hey, we're not saying you're in the top this year, but you know, you've been in the top before. So will you please send us a photo so that if you're in the top this year, we can recognize you like in our slideshow, right? Because they do well, you know, if you're a demonstrator, you know what they do. Anyway, so I'm like, I don't have any good selfies. I have no pictures that I like, right? All the things. So I messaged them and I'm like, hey, here's a picture of Dolores. What is going on here? Can I please use Dolores? Because people will get it. And I didn't hear back from them for like a month. I thought, sweet, Dolores is in. And then I've never wanted to be in the top so badly in my life as to see Dolores flash up on the screen. But then they messaged me on Friday and said, yeah, we think that's hilarious and we love her, but probably not. I'm like, really? So I'm really sad. I've asked them to reconsider because who wouldn't want to see Dolores flash up on their screen? I'm going to cut this one at 9. So I was quite sad about that. Anyway, so I sent them another picture of me at Disneyland where I was a complete hot mess. Like my ears are crooked, my glasses are halfway down my face, my makeup is down to my chin. Anyway, I'm like, here you go. You won't have Dolores, you can have this beautiful photo of me. So, can't believe I denied Dolores. Anyway, I'm struggling. I'm struggling hard to tie this. I should have made it longer than 9. With my half-painted nails. I can't even believe it. Like, literally, I was eating dinner going, this nail isn't even cured. Anyway. It's been a week. So, oh my gosh. So this weekend, I watched a lot of TV. I watched the documentary, AKA Charlie Sheen. You guys, it affected me. Man. Yes, it sure would, Princess. You're right. Anyway, so we watched the Charlie Sheen documentary. That was a 2-part gig. And then I watched Elio with Alicia last night. That was quite good. We started to watch Superman because I wanted to see it when it was in the theaters. And oh my gosh, I'm like, thank God we didn't pay for this. It was brutal. I turned it off after the first 10 minutes. Anyway, okay, that's much better. I like that a lot better. The other one was too, and I love that you can just slide that. So there. Okay, now we could use Secret C again, but hold on. Somewhere I have, no, wait, where are they? I just cut up all the ones for the extravaganza. There are pearls or gems that go with this suite. I just have to find them in my little tickle trunk, but I don't know where they are. These ones would be nice too. These don't, no, I think these ones are retired. Adhesive back pearl trio. Those I think finally sold out. Here they are. Found them. So these ones actually go with the suite. Yeah, this bow is way nicer, right? Very much nicer. So these ones would work if you've got more. Well, these ones just do work. Anyway, I'll stick with something current. So these are the new, haven't even been used. Frosted iridescent dots. There's 4 different colors that coordinate with this paper. I need some water. I'm all parched. Did you, Belinda? His story really affected me. And I marvel at how different people are affected by similar situations. So that he was such a train wreck, but his brothers weren't. You know, they were raised in the same house with the same parents and the same experiences. And but he was a train wreck. And I just feel so bad for him on so many levels. I mean, you're an adult and, you have choices, but people really seem to enjoy his suffering and not help him when it was obvious that he needed help. It was really sad. Like something is when it affects you, like when you can't stop thinking about it, that, there was something about it that really resonated. So we watched that. Anyway, there. Oh, I love this. Oh, absolutely, Jennifer. But he is 8 years sober. Okay, where's the one that, where's the other one? This one here. Definitely still has his demons. And he could slip back at any point in time. Absolutely. I mean, as he did over and over and over for years and years. But yeah, I don't know. He sounds a lot better. He's now at least parenting his children. Or he's there for them. I don't know if he's parenting them so much, but his wife she's still got a lot of healing and recovery to do. Well, his ex-wife number 2 or 3, I guess. One of them. But one of his ex-wives, she really has helped him, and bless her, she's been there for him, which is nice. Okay, like that. All right, so this one I'm going to emboss. I quite like this one. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Now this one I'm going to do more than 9. I'm going to go with 10 on this one. So I'll cut my bow on this, but I am going to emboss it. Okay, this one I'm going to go back with, what sentiment do I want for this one? Let me see. Hey, Wanda! I was thinking of you. I was actually glad. I was gonna shoot you a text on Saturday saying, "Hey, coffee," and then I see you had a surprise birthday party anyway. But it didn't work out. Okay, hang on. I want a. Oh, where is that happy birthday that I like? This one. Happy birthday. Exactly, Jennifer. Wasn't that amazing? Yeah. Okay, you know your Charlie Sheen stuff more than I do. Okay, I'm going to use my embossing buddy here. Look, it's 7:52. We'll get this done. And I'm going to find my happy birthday. So you use your embossing buddy to take away the static and or any oils from your fingers. And we're going to emboss this one in white. So this one's going to be a happy birthday. Let's go left. Happy birthday. Well, I haven't seen you, Wanda, since May, since when before you went to Disney. So how messed up is that? That you live 14 minutes from my door and I haven't seen you since May. Unacceptable. Shame on us. Although, I know you're grandmama to twins. Probably keeps you hopping. And now you got to go back to that whole work gig. Okay. So I'm going to emboss this in white. That's not very good at all. What's going on with my camera here? I know it is, Wanda. If I had time, I'd say, hey, let's go camping. And by camping, I mean let's go hang out at the trailer park in St. Albert and play Quirkle. Kick your ass. I shouldn't swear, but I do. Okay, anyway, that's about as good as we're going to go. Now I'm going to heat set it because it's almost time to leave. Okay. I guess I could show you this. I'm just melting it. And then we're done, pretty much. That was a really bad embossing job. Almost like my nails. I know my friend, my Yoda will be watching tomorrow, and my Yoda would say, the hurrier you go, the behinder you get. So that's a bit of a mess. But anyway, we're going to pop this up in dimensionals, and then you can decide. But I saw someone else in the sweater cloth. Oh, well, that's a good idea, Linda. I've never used the Swiffer on mine, no. I think I've seen somebody do it, or I've heard tell of it, but... okay, I don't know where my other take a pick tool went, so we'll use this one. That's a good idea. At this point, I'm lucky that I haven't like stuck my scissors through my hand yet. It's been that kind of a day. Okay. So now I'm going to tie the bow. I know we should wonder, but I can't. What, for coffee or camping? I can't. I just can't. I've got, I can't this weekend, I can't next weekend, and then it's Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm out. This is my busiest period. September and October are my busiest, and then Alicia's birthday is the day after Extravaganza, and then it's Thanksgiving, and blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. But we could do a coffee. How about we push to a coffee? Message me with what days you work. I go see Dad on Thursdays and Saturdays. Okay. Yeah, this ribbon is quite nice, actually, which is good because I've got scads of it. Nice long. I think I like it long. Scissors. Let's do a coffee. Let's do it this way. So I'm doing it this way so that it aligns with the ribbon. Sort of, kind of. Now, you're going to have to tell me which one you like better. I think I like the other one better. We'll see. My gems. In for coffee. Okay. Knee injections. Oh. Ew. Okay. Well, that doesn't work so good then on Thursday. Okay. Well, you let me know days that work better. My car is going into the shop Thursday before... No, well, you're busy Thursday, so never mind. Maybe the week after. We'll make it happen. Because that's ridiculous. Okay. Ta-da! Somehow, some way, I made a couple of cards tonight. Oh my gosh. You guys. But it really is easy. Sherry, I know you'll crush this one. This will be great for your cards. And so, Kathy, how are you going to get me those cards? You live so far away. You know what, Kathy? Save them and, save them. And then when I do connect with you, give them to me, and then I'll get them to Sherry sometime, some way, somehow. There we go. What do you think? The paper does make it, doesn't it? Do you like this one or do you like this one? The white? I don't know. Yeah, I've seen that too, Jennifer. So Jennifer's saying she saw someone stab, so she stabs and then picks it off like that, which just seems a little aggressive to me, but but yeah, you can do that too. Stab and pull. Stab. Oh, now I've got all these ones without hats. Never mind. Stop doing that. Yes, you can do that too. The white says Jackie. I like the dark background. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I could have trimmed that the way we had it and then embossed. No, I like this because it screams nighttime. But anyway, it doesn't matter. 7:59. I'm done. I can go to bed now. So, if you make one, I'm going to take pictures and then I'll pop it up. If you make one, put pictures of yours in the comments. I would love that. And then we can see a few more samples of it because I only made the 2. I got nothing else. Hi, Alexina. Thank you. Friday. I'll be here Friday morning for coffee break at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And I'll give you the lowdown on what's going on. If you're up at midnight, order one of those kits. If you want me to order a kit for you, let me know. I'm not staying up till midnight, so you may as well do it yourself. Because if I order it, then I get the points. That's how it works. If I have to do the work, I get the points. But Advent calendar, if you're just popping in, they're coming out with an Advent calendar starting tomorrow. They will sell out. I don't know how quickly. I'm sure they bought a bazillion because we've been asking for Advent calendars for years. But I wouldn't wait more than a week. I know a lot of you are waiting till October. That's fine. But you know what? First paycheck in October. Get in there. Get those because I think a lot of people will be running classes with them. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for putting up with my Doloresness. Try a card. And I don't know what else to say. So I'll say goodbye. Have a great week, you guys. Stay amazing. Bye.